Hi, I'm Griffin Cataldo, and this report is coming to you from eastern Massachusetts, where the air temperature is 24 degrees and on somewhat of a decrease tonight. Big story, though, is going to be our snow. So I wanted to come on here and give you a brief update of where we're at now compared to maybe 24 hours and even 48 hours ago, where we stand now in this event. So pretty much what we're looking at is a snowstorm, but I think it's really going to be inland areas favored, and the down south is really going to be more of a rain event. And that freezing rain that I was talking about, last night, 24 hours ago, is really not looking like a threat right now because the southeasterly breeze is really going to be able to warm up our temperatures down on the southern Connecticut coastline. And I think the temperatures will be cold enough, just enough below freezing down to the north and inland Connecticut, especially western Massachusetts, that I don't think this breeze, which is going to be a bit lighter inland, is going to be able to bring in enough punch with it to warm up the ground temps and the regular temperature above freezing. So you're going to see in a moment when I show you my snowfall map that it's going to be a bit different, especially for the eastern part of the state, but even the western part of the state somewhat, and Connecticut as well. But the event's timing a bit later. So I'd say 7, 8 a.m. in the morning, it's in the southern Connecticut area. By 10 a.m., it's approaching the city, but I don't think it gets to the city now until 11 a.m. in the morning. That's based on some new data that I'm seeing, and obviously the later the event, it's going to kind of shift the focus of the event a little bit more to the afternoon hours. So I'd say by 11 a.m., it's snowing pretty steadily, and the heaviest of the snow is actually going to be probably for the eastern part of the state. I'd say 11 a.m. all the way till maybe I'd say 3 or 4 p.m. in the evening or afternoon. And that's because we're really going to lose one of our important moisture levels, and the rain, or the snow actually, is going to drop off. To the west, I'd say your heaviest snow is going to be 7 or 8 a.m. in the morning, I'd say till 1 o'clock. And then after that, the snow drops off. And then the snow eventually ends for everybody by, I'd say, 5, 6 o'clock in the evening. So kind of west to east, I'd say you're ending at about 4 p.m. the further west you are. And then by the time it ends in the city, it's probably 6, 7 p.m. in the evening. So as far as snow, 2 to 5 inches of snow for pretty much region-wide, except where you're switching over to that rain, where that southeasterly breeze is going to take advantage of the relatively mild warm air temps, the relatively mild warm ground temps, and warm it well above freezing. Western areas favored in southern Connecticut potentially may start as a bit of snow that eventually changes over to rain. But I don't think the snow sticks. And for the Cape, by the time it gets here around 10 a.m., 11 a.m. in the morning, by the time that moisture gets here, it's going to be pretty much an all-rain event. I don't see much snowflakes falling for the Cape at all. And perhaps you may wake up tomorrow and you may actually see a little bit of sunshine. I don't think it happens to the west. To the east, especially north of Boston, there may be a little bit of some sunshine smoking through the clouds, poking through the clouds. Otherwise, it's kind of just some filtered sunshine until the snow arrives around 11 a.m. in the morning for the eastern part of the state. That's going to do it for me tonight. That's my latest forecast. I'll be back with another update tomorrow. Have a fantastic rest of your night. And I am in the process of writing out a forecast. If you want to see that one, check out my Instagram, Facebook, and perhaps my Snapchat if you have me at it. That's my latest forecast. See you guys tomorrow.